Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Vic, and I'm a sales rep at Bedrooms & More. Before I came to Bedrooms & More, I was a salesman in many different areas, and then I was a financial advisor for about 2 years. I was born in Oakland, California. I don't remember that too much because my family was a military family, so I say I'm from San Antonio, Texas. That's the place that I grew up at and I stayed the longest. I'm an artist, so I like to, I write my own music. I rap, I sing, I usually perform places, I host events. I'm really involved with a nonprofit named Doc Love the Kids in Bremerton, Washington, so I'm usually pretty busy on my off days. Doc Love the Kids is run by an individual named Doc Blackwell. He basically just provides services, backpacks, haircuts. He feeds families in need, the homeless. He does a lot for the community over there in Bremerton and in Kitsap County, period. So the music that I tend to create is hard to put in a box. I don't like to do just one thing because I don't like for people to say that I can only do just one thing. Some of the customers that you meet in here, because they have a lot of different experiences and they're not always similar to the things I've experienced. So it kind of opens up, you know, my mind to certain things. You get to kind of pick their brains while selling them stuff, and they get to kind of pick yours. You get to know people. So if you don't know anything about mattresses and you need kind of like an education to get you the right thing that you need that's gonna fit your needs, the first thing I start with is I try to ask a couple of questions to get a little bit of background on you. I think an important question is, what do you do for work? Because that lets me know, like, if you're on your feet a lot, if you move a lot, that can let me know a couple of things right there. And then I like to ask, where is their current mattress failing them? So is it too soft right now? Does it have like kind of like the trough in the middle? Is it too firm? Is it not springy enough? I like to know where we can kind of improve on your sleep experience. After I've answered a few questions or asked a few questions and gotten the answers, I kind of give me like a map or a guide of where to go to take you to the next mattress, and then we can kind of move from there. The main thing that I would like customers to feel when working with me is that it's an experience. You're not gonna get this anywhere else. You're not gonna get this with anybody else. It's just gonna be specific and catered to Vic. So when you work with me, you're gonna know my first name. We don't do last names here. We're just gonna do first name basis. So I'm gonna feel like a friend. I'm not gonna seem like somebody who's trying to sell you something. I wanna seem like somebody who's suggesting you something that you need and you just happen to buy it from me.